Street in Holyoke, Massachusetts at the 159 location. Very important because James Newton here in 1868 built this beautiful French Empire Victorian home for he and his family. And he was a true builder of mills and runner of mills and a financier to an extreme level. He was probably the richest person ever in Holyoke, and he gave his money for multiple charitable causes, but also financed other mills. He opened himself the Warrigan, the Massasoit, the Newton, and also many other smaller mills. And with his brothers, they made many bills for other mill owners like the Albion and so forth. The four brothers that came here, John, Daniel, Moses, and James, were responsible for financing, constructing, or running 30 mills in Holyoke. So his house, you can see the main part is now the Holyoke Day Nursery from 1916 to today. It's 107 years they've been here. And before that, it was the Holyoke Club, and that was from 1910 to 1919. And before that, of course, was James Newton's house. He lived there, like I said, from 1868, and they didn't give up the house until the year 1910. And at that point, they moved up to Pinehurst Road. Born here were his three sons, one daughter, and then three of his grandchildren were also born in this location. I'll be giving a presentation of this building in November at the Holyoke Public Library. This is the year 2023. Now, there's other components to it, so we're going to slide over to the two components. There's, like you can see in front of you, two additions. Even the carriage house is an addition. It wasn't made in the beginning. It was made probably 5 to 10 years later. A carriage house is a place where you store your horses and horse and buggy. Also a place that later you put in your car. And in between them was built a pool hall. And the reason why is because when the men's club came in, the Holyoke Club, they wanted to change it around to be a very functional place for them. And they added a pool hall, and they also added the carriage house in a rehab form, has a dining room. And so all still exists. They're very unique looking architecture, and most people really love being here. Now, the only thing that's additional change is the side building to the main building. So between the pool room and the main building, even that is a small addition. So when you talk about 1868, the only thing that was really here was that big building in front of you and the French Empire roof, and everything else is additions upon it. So I hope you come to the presentation. If it's after the presentation, I hope you get to look at this structure. It's very, very beautiful. Thank you very much.